Here we go. Right. How are we doing? I was muted. What an error that is. But what I was saying is that, yeah, like England v Brazil, I don't really get excited about England friendlies at all. But when it is Brazil, then, you know, it's a big game, isn't it? England v Brazil. Really looking forward to it. Looking forward to seeing how we fare against decent opposition. I think they're not the Brazil of old, but they've still got some really good players. So looking forward to it. We've got 3 potential Villa players that could be playing for England and Brazil. We've got Watkins, who's starting. We've got Konsa, who's on the bench. And we've got Douglas Luiz for Brazil, who is on the bench as well. So it's exciting to see if the other 2 can get some minutes. But Watkins leading the line for England, that's exciting in itself as well. And I think every time he's played for England, he's done pretty well. He got his goal before, so that was pleasing. And hopefully he can own that sort of second shirt that's up for grabs, really. We'll get on to who we think Southgate's going to take on a striker front anyway, but we'll have a look who's in here. Everyone was saying I was muted, so I'm glad you all got my attention with that. But we've got Love Bleeds in here. We've got Ethan. We've got Phillies in here as well. So, yeah, exciting game. So if we just have a little look then at the 2 lineups, what we've got going on. We have got for England then, it is on the bottom of the screen as well. So we've gone with Pickford, Chilwell, Maguire, Stones, Walker, Gallagher, Rice, Gordon, Bellingham, Foden and Watkins. And for Brazil, they've gone with Bento, Danilo, Bruno, Beraldo, Wendell, Paqueta, Gomez, Rafinha, Rodrigo, and Vini Jr. So I think both attacking lineups look pretty decent. And we'll get on to our squad for the Euros later on when we sort of get going. I've got quite a few things to ask you guys. We have got the Jamingo Flamingo. How are you doing, Luke? Yes, I am doing very good. I have a beer in front of me, a new one that I'm kind of enjoying every time I see it. Wingman IPA, quite nice. IPAs are my favourite. Neck Oil is the GOAT tier for me, but Wingman, quite like it, just as a bit of a leisurely drink. We've got Trashies in the building. How you doing, mate? We've got Simon. So yeah, if you haven't already, make sure you are hitting that like button. Try and get more people in here. Looks like the teams are about to come out as well, so won't be long before the game kicks off. So score predictions then, what we're going for in the chat. I think England are going to win. Our record's pretty good at Wembley, isn't it? We don't really lose, so let's all get your predictions in. I'm going to go 2-1 England, and I'm going to go an Ollie Watkins goal. So Watkins is going to bag a goal, and England are going to win 2-1. Yeah, that's what I'm going with. So let me know what you're going with. Yes, Trashy, I am very good. Feel a bit this week, you know, no Villa content. So obviously no Villa content, and you know how much content I put out from a Villa point of view. So you get a bit like, but we had the brilliant episode with Craig Butler. So that sort of did really well, actually. Got, you know, loads of views, like went down really well. So yeah, and it's just a great insight. I enjoyed recording that one with him. I don't know whether I've said the story about what's happened. So basically, I've heard before that when he goes on people's shows, he keeps people like waiting. So we'd agreed it all. Like, I messaged these people and they were like, yeah, cool. I'll ask him whether he wants to come on. So I was like, oh, here we go. Like, he's probably not going to come on. And this person replied like, yeah, he said he wants to come on. Here's his phone number. So I got his phone number. So I was WhatsApping him and we agreed a time and a day. We agreed Tuesday. So on Tuesday, I messaged him saying, like, are we still doing it? And he was like, yeah, what time? And I was like, 3 o'clock, like, thinking, I've already told you this. And I was like, in an hour's time. So we got to 3 o'clock and I was waiting for him and he didn't show on the screen. So I was like, Oh, man. So 3:25, I messaged him and I was like, Craig, he's still coming on. And he was like, give me 15 minutes. So I waited another 15 minutes. We got to 4 o'clock and then he turned up. So Mr. Butler, he kept me waiting. But it was a really good episode and great to chat to him. And, he absolutely loves Villa and he's really grateful that we really like, Leon Bailey, and he's grateful of everything like that. So, yeah, he was a great guy. Waffled on. But that's the story of how I got Butler on, basically. So Bozzy's gone 2-1 England, 3-1 England, 2-1, 3-0 England from Trashy, 4-2 Watkins hat-trick. Oh, my God. The scenes, if you got that. Going 3-2 England, Brazil 2. Interested with Walker and Vinny Jr. Yeah, so Walker's always been pretty dependable, hasn't he? He's been pretty good against these tricky, pacey players. I think he played Mbappe good, but I don't know. I think his core speed is starting to disappear a little bit. Evening, James. What was he doing walking across the field to his computer? I know. Left me hanging. So really good episode. Loved it. And then I was going to do an episode going into like detail on his stats and that. So I have done that. So that's out now. So you get to see like all the different metrics of Leon Bailey, of shots, assists, crosses, dribbles. Like, I've gone in quite detail, but that's the episode I wanted to do anyway. So you can go back, check that out. It's pretty good. It came out this morning. So I've got loads of like Jamaican new followers now. So I thought, do you know what? Back it up with another one and it'll go down well with them. So, so everyone was pretty complimentary of that episode. To be fair, Luke, his interview was obviously one-sided. Bailey had an interview recently and was pretty rude towards Jamaica. Some of it warranted, but some of it would not accept a player doing that to us. I have heard, what did I hear as well? It's gone out my head. Yeah, so he was pretty okay, Butler, on mine. But I've seen before he goes in, and when we got onto Jamaica, I could tell he was getting some frustration off his chest. But I felt like at the end, when he was like thanking us for being good with Bailey, I kind of felt like he meant it. So it felt quite, what's the word I'm looking for? Felt quite truthful. So we'll have to see. There's that little rumor in there that he's got a release clause, but I'm not sure. But it was good to get him on. Remember when Walker played for? I do, yes. 4-2 England. All right, Michael, how you doing? Fingers crossed for Ollie tonight. Right, so that jacket as well. I really do like that England jacket. I've got my eye on that England jacket, so that's what I want to get it. I quite like it. So hopefully they're going to start selling them jackets. So decent England lineup. I heard someone the other day saying that England are favourites for the Euros. England should go all the way for the Euros. I'm not sure on this England squad as a whole. I think it's quite unbalanced, in my opinion. I think going forward, attacking-wise, I think we're absolutely brilliant. I think midfield, we are okay. And then I think the defence is where we're going to get let down big time. I just look at that England defence and I just think it's not strong enough. Like I look at the whole four. I just don't see it being strong enough, and that's going into the Euros. Don't think we've got a very good centre half pairing, and I think we've got left back, right back issues of who's going where. Are they fit? So yeah, I'm not sure on the defence, but let me know in the chat what do you think of the actual England squad with sort of 2 games to go before we go into the major tournament. Where do you think we look a little bit weak? I think it's definitely the defence. I think that centre back partnering and partnership. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. But going forward, I think we've got it all. I think if he goes with Rice, Bellingham, and maybe Foden in there, I'm really comfortable with that. If he goes with Rice, Bellingham, and Henderson, I'm not comfortable with that. So it depends what he does with that extra midfielder. But I think out wide, we got so many options, etc. Right, so we are about to kick off then. So let me just try and get the score on the screen for you. Little huddle from Brazil. Right, here we go. Villa Park podcast. Congratulations, lads, on getting 3,500. Oh, I did hear you actually give my Butler episode a little shout out on your channel the other day. So thanks, mate. Let's hope Ollie gets a goal and come back. Yeah, we've got Cash injured, haven't we? So that's been frustrating. I don't like Gordon. He's a fine. Yeah, I'm not, to be fair. Like, I'm not a fan. Rashford or Gordon, I'm not a fan either. So I think that area is a problem. Gallagher, don't get it, I'm afraid. I think he works hard. But apart from that, so we've got Paqueta is going to kick it off for Brazil. How you doing, Matthew? Right, here we go. Just been trying to get the score so you can see the time. Right, there we go. Brazil on the attack early. Looks like it's a flat back four for England with Rice in there holding. Watkins looks good with that number 9 shirt, doesn't he? Watkins looks good. Number 9, leading the line for England. Deserves it. Proper deserves it. Having a great season. So I'm on the overlap on Wednesday, and they've asked us to send in 3 questions. So I'll give you a bit of a spoiler. So my questions were, should they have to be based on Villa? So I've asked the question hoping that we get onto a conversation about Villa. So my first question is, should Ollie Watkins, so in the chat then, so let me know what you think to my questions then. So should Ollie Watkins be involved in player of the season debate? Let me know what you think to that question. So that's my first one. So you can let me know what you think. Foden plays as an advanced 8. Bellingham can play anywhere. We need 3-man midfield, Rice, Foden and Bellingham. We're all doing this nonsense again, saying it can't work with Lampard and Gerrard. Yeah, so that would be my 3, I think. England are on the attack. Have we got a foul there? Yes, England have got a free kick. Foul on Conor Gallagher. Right, so you're all saying yes. So I think he should be in the debate, but obviously I don't think he's going to win the vote. But I kind of feel like I don't think he gets as much credit as deserved, really. Because if you think of Harry Kane leaving the Premier League, there's been left a void there of an English striker. And Watkins has stepped up and took that void. And I also think Solanke needs a bit of praise as well because he's a goal behind Watkins. Foden free kick. Oh, that's close. That was close from Foden. Very, very close. He's not far away from that, is he? Oh, no, it might be. I think the goalkeeper made it look a bit close. Let's see from this angle. Yeah, it's quite far away, but that looked close, that did. So you're all saying 100%. And I think Solanke deserves a bit of credit because he's obviously got goals. He hasn't got as many assists as Watkins, but I think what Watkins can do is that overall package of goals and assists is just brilliant, really. Like, yeah, Haaland's probably leading the goals at the minute, but look who he's playing for. So, and if you look at collectively, Watkins' numbers are better than Haaland's anyway. So, next question. What was my next question? Next question. Why doesn't Unai Emery get the credit he deserves? And that is also another big question because I don't think he gets the credit he deserves. I was listening to Talk Sport today, just driving around, and they got onto like Postecoglou, and I'm like, it's so boring now. Like the fact that they never just sort of get onto like Unai Emery. We're above them. We've been pretty much above them all season, and I find that strange. So I'm asking that question because remember, like last season, we had like De Zerbi this, De Zerbi that, Postecoglou this, Ten Hag that. So that one's a bit frustrating. So I'm going to ask that one. Right. Then the next question, right? Let me know. Be honest, because I'll be honest. The final question I'm going to ask is Gareth Southgate can only take one of Watkins or Tony to the Euros. Which one is he taking? And I'm going Tony. I think he's going to pick Tony above Watkins. I've just got a funny feeling. Because the way I look at it is I think that I want something different to Kane. Like, I want something different. I want, Watkins is completely different. But I've got a funny feeling. I've got a funny feeling he's gonna pick Tony, and in his head he's gonna go, if something happens, Rashford can play up there as well. That's my thinking. That's what I think he's gonna do. So it's got a funny feeling. Got a funny feeling. So, yeah, some of you agree. So, Michael's going Ollie all day long. Bozzy's going Watkins. Rachel's going Tony. Philly's going Tonykins. That's cheating. Tony is more like Kane. I agree, and I think he's gonna do that because the thing that got in my head was the other day. Oh, England pressing quite well. The other day, I heard him saying that they asked him about picking Tony, Watkins, and Kane, and he said something like, we might have to see depending on profile of players. And I just thought, it sounds like you're going to pick one or the other there. And I don't quite like that. So I think he's going to do that. So 6 minutes gone. I think it's 6 gone. What's gone? Yeah, 6 gone. I'm pretty much bang on with that timer as well for some reason. So, right. So we're gonna start it off. We're gonna touch on it, and we're gonna touch on Flaggate, right? So let me know your thoughts on the flag on the back of the shirt, and I'll kick it off. I'm pretty chill, right? I'm pretty chilling, lot. I'm pretty chill, and I don't really mind anything really. Like, whatever. Just if that's what you want to do, that's. But with this flag, I don't like it because I just feel like that flag is our identity. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, if you're English, that flag is your flag. And I just feel like don't mess with it. Just don't we don't need it to be like interpreted in any other way than the St. George's flag. You know, I'm not one of these people that are like get like sort of like annoyed by things, but that kind of did irk me a little bit because you know it's just the flag that represents us. Like we're English, and that's what we look at. And you know what? I don't actually blame Nike. I don't think this is Nike's fault. I think it's the FA's fault. Because I think deep down, if you said to the FA, you can scrap that flag representing our football team and we'll go with something else, they'd get rid of it. And I just think it's all to do with like that stigma of like hardcore EDL. Like, I just don't think they like it because of that. And I don't think that doesn't represent like everybody. It's just that minority of people that choose to go on that extreme with a flag. So it's frustrating. And then you hear that sort of spiel about it's about like forward thinking fashionistas. It's a football kit, like it's a football shirt. If you want to portray a message through the means of the team, then do it in a different way. It doesn't need to be on the shirt because the shirt's not a political poster. It's a kit. It's like a shirt. So yeah, it's just frustrating. I don't think it's necessary, and I just think that I don't think you'd really see other countries like doing that, and I just think it's just weird to me. So yeah, I do feel like it's the FA. I think it's their fault. I don't really think it's anything to do with Nike. I think they've probably been briefed to go down that road, and yeah, it's frustrating. And yeah, you know, I mean, if you're from England, if you're English, like that's our flag. Do you know what I mean? So just annoying, really. Hopefully they don't do it again, but yeah. So what you guys saying? Trashy, it's a disgrace. Not for me. Flag, honestly, I couldn't give a crap. There are more important things to worry about. They make up the sentence to say unity. The flag represents unity. It's a no from me. It's not the England flag. I said I was very disappointed in the FA. Nike have got exactly what they wanted because everyone is talking about it. No other country would have it happen to them. I agree, mate. I agree. I agree that it's not that deep. And I'm the same. Like it's not. It's not. It's not that deep. But just why do it? It's not It's not necessary to do it. That's probably my point. Of just the fact that why is there a need to do it? I really don't understand it. Ollie not had a touch yet. I think he got dispossessed down the bottom, didn't he? Down the bottom right hand side. Nice turn from Bellingham. That's nice. That's a nice little turn. Chilwell driving forward, ball in, flicked away from the Brazil player. Paqueta, nice touch and turn. That's a nice. Oh, is Vinny Jr. through? Vinny Jr.'s through. Oh, poor finish. Poor finish. Ball over the top. Vinny Jr. should have buried it. England should be 1-0 down now. The kits without Flaggate are nice. Yeah, I love the white one. I think the white one is one of the best ones in here. And I actually like the collar as well. Not happy about the flag. I want the England flag from Gene. You're right, Luke. It's because of the current state of politics. It's nonsense. Doing this just makes people feel negativity towards the message, and they should do it in a less extreme way. Wouldn't change the one, mate. Imagine that. Imagine changing that flag's colours. Christ. It's absolute nonsense, Luke. Nonsense. Yeah, 120, 125. £125 for that kit. It's a lot of money, isn't it? Like £125 for a football shirt. I think that is for the pro version, isn't it? So the pro version's like 125. I think the other version's like 85. So that's poor defending from Villa, from England. Yeah, it's poor finish as well. Poor finish. And then who's that that's just kicked the ball up? Walker just kicked the ball up, Maguire. Oh my days. Calamity defending. Calamity. Walker's injured. Has Walker done his hamstring? Yeah, I wonder who he's going to get on then, if he's going to make a change. Yeah, it was like a replay. It's a replay, and he's just. Is that how he's done his hamstring? Is that how he's got injured? I've no idea what happened there. Walker's gone over to the touchline now. I am on minute 14:43. I think I'm exactly the same as that little clock. Yeah, pretty much 14:43. I haven't seen Douglas Luiz's new. Has he gone blonde? Has Luiz gone back blonde? Is that what he's done to his hair? So, what do we all think of Southgate to Man United then? What are your thoughts on that? Southgate to Man United. Is anyone bothered? That's the weird thing about that. I'm literally not. I kind of want him to go there. I think he'd have a bit of a mare if he went there. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's done Walker. He's gone down. That's not a penalty. Oh, I just think, like, if he went there, I think he'd have a mare. I think managing an international side is completely different to club football. And the criticism I've got of Southgate in those major finals is that he didn't change it. He didn't change when he needed to. His in-game management isn't that great. Brazil are having a few little chances here. They're having some sort of good openings on the edge of our 18-yard box. And that's what I'm saying about this defence. Not sure on this defence in general. But yeah, I think his in-game management isn't great. And I think in the Premier League, you've got to have good in-game management. Great. You don't think Southgate's going to go to Man United? Brilliant. Send him there. Would be hilarious. Oh, this is a good one. Who replaces Southgate at England? Oh, that's quite a good one. Oh, I don't know. That's a hard one, isn't it? I do think this is going to be Southgate's last tournament, though. I think this is the end for him. I think, unless he wins it, but I don't think Watkins. Oh, Has the flag gone up? Oh. Was he onside? Yeah. Oh, little touch. He just couldn't get it under control. It is knee. Oh, nah. The defender, that was good defending, that was. He sort of kicked it onto Watkins. Oof. Tough chance. Tough chance. Really good tackle. Great defending. It would be funny, but I don't think their technical directors, etc., are stupid. No, but it's Dan Ashworth, isn't it? It was Dan Ashworth for England. It all feels like it comes together for me. Like Dan Ashworth, Southgate. They want that Wembley of the North. Oh, I don't know. It feels like it fits a bit. But actually, I think for whatever Ten Hag's doing, I think Ten Hag is a better coach than Southgate, and I think, yeah, I think it would be. I think they'd have a bit of a problem. Konsa's on. Yes, here we go. Konsa's coming on. We are cooking. Let's go, Ezri. Let's go. Fair play, Southgate. Fair play. We're all buzzing at Southgate. Konsa's coming on. Yes, Konsa. Where's he going? Right back. Did Konsa play in the last game? This is his first cap, isn't it? I'm sure this is his. Oh yeah, I've just seen this one. Konsa v Vini Jr. Getting ready for next year, my friend. Villa Park under the lights. Real Madrid v Aston Villa. He's just gonna get a little bit of a feel for it. Konsa's first touch. Passed it back to Stones. Rice. Konsa. Oh, nice little pass from Konsa to Rice. Turn by Bellingham. Konsa's added a bit of a spring to England's step. Yeah, first cap. Brilliant. Proud moment. Proud moment. He's come a long way. He's come a long, long way with Villa and in his career now. Nice little bit of possession. Oh, Gallagher's give it away, man. He's won it. Fair enough. He's won it back. Won the ball back. Yeah, Arsenal are really benefiting from this. Their players are going home and City's players are getting injured. Shout out to Konsa, yeah. Shout out to him. Fantastic stuff. Do you know what? The thing is, though, you feel a bit proud, don't you, when you're watching like Villa players that play for England? Oh, shot across, cleared from Rice. Gordon's now picked it up on the left-hand side. Bellingham passed it to Gordon, lost it. We look a little bit loose, just in and around the 18-yard. We look a little bit sloppy. Good hold up from Watkins. Played it to Gordon. Free kick. Free kick to England. Paqueta's made the foul. Yeah, we look a little bit sluggish around the 18-yard box, I think. Nice hold-up play from Watkins. And Gordon's won the free kick. To be fair, it's quite a competitive game. So we've got Rice, Chilwell, Foden's walking away. If it's going to be Rice, I think it's going to be Rice to take it. Yeah. Cheers, mate. Well, I mean, don't know whether a lot of you watched us back in the day, but we covered the last sort of Euros and well, World Cup. I think we sort of covered really. Flighted ball in, Maguire header headed over his corner. So my plan for the summer is I'm going to be doing at least one Euro watch along a day. So there's going to be one watch along a day. So over the group stage, there'll be like one every day. So if I can do two, then I'll do two. So yeah, that's what I've got planned for the summer. Ball into the box, Watkins. Oh, Chilwell volleyed it into like row Z. Yeah, I do too. I just think we've got like, I guess every fan would say this, wouldn't they? But we've just got real honest players, and they're all very likable. They're all hardworking, and I think the one thing that I like about them all is that when Unai's come in, you can tell that they've all wanted to get better. Not only has he like improved them all, I can really see that that all the players have wanted to get on board and improve themselves, and I think that's a real likable trait with them as well. And I mean, you actually like think about our journey of where we've come from: Championship, Premier League, Europe. We've been on this real nice journey, really. Bellingham's played it to Gallagher, back to Rice. We're going to go back on that left-hand side. Chilwell, Gordon. Go on, beat him. Chilwell's whipped it in. Oh, nice little bit of contained possession from England. Territorially, we've got them sort of camped in. Playing quite narrow. We're asking our fullbacks to get and offer a little bit more width. Nice little touch from Konsa. Konsa's picked up the ball again. He's looking tidy, isn't he, Konsa? He's looking good. Bellingham seems like he's got a bit of a free roll to go pretty much wherever he wants. He's had a nice little laugh with Vinicius Jr. there. Back to Bellingham on that right-hand side now. Playing some nice football now. But there's like a little give and go from Bellingham and Foden. Foden sort of has gone down. I don't think it's not a penalty. We've got Brazil now coming forward. They've gone central with Guimaraes. Rodrigo. Oh, is that a foul? No, England come forward with Chilwell. Ball over the top, Watkins. Just laid it off to Gordon. Oh, should have had a shot. Gordon's had a shot. Corner. When did Villa last score a free kick? Would it have been last season? Was it the Spurs game, Douglas Luiz? Was that our last? Was that our last free kick we've scored? Oh, Watkins nearly got on the end of that. What's wrong with Chilwell shooting? Shooting is terrible. Yeah, the Irabunan goal. Oh, what a goal that was. Literal smacked it, didn't he? What, just like fizzed in. That was great. Morgan Rogers, did anyone see Morgan Rogers' assist? That was good as well. He sort of held the ball up, twisted inside, and played it to Harvey Elliott, who had a bit of a tapping. So, yeah, that Irabuna, Rogers both had sort of like decent games. Spurs want Philogene, do they? They love a winger, don't they, Spurs? I like Rodgers, I do. I think I've got high hopes for Rodgers, I think. Konsa's had some nice little cheeky touches. We're doing all right, I think. I think this is quite a good game, actually. Bellingham's class, though, man. He's so good. How good's Bellingham? How's he so good? Must have been his time at Dortmund, to be fair. He's so good. We got a free kick. Ethan, Spurs are so unlikable. Yeah, he was improved. He was improved from his time at Dortmund. Fair play, Bellingham. I went to school with Bellingham too. Really? What? Same year? Same year or what? Yeah, and mine. I think he's really good. Is that he just can play anywhere, which I think he's really good. Like for Real Madrid, he's like on that left side, isn't he? And today he's picking up like a lot of areas on the right hand side. Watkins driving forward, nice little pass to Gordon. Give it him back. Give it him back. Watkins cross. Oh, he's fizzed it across the 6-yard box. See, that's what he can do. That's what Tony can't do. Little give and go. Oh, Bellingham nearly got on the end of it. Well done, Watkins. Bellingham is class, but in Foden's best position, it's Lampard Gerrard's problem all over again. That's mad, though. That's mad. Is that where you're from then? Are you from Stourbridge? Is that where you sort of went to school then? Bellingham can play everywhere, anywhere. Great footballer, great guy, great parents. Brazil coming forward. What do we think to this Brazil team? Any good? What we saying? They look a bit. Well, it's kind of throwing me that they're not in yellow for some reason. That's kind of throwing me a little bit. I think because they're in blue, it's sort of throwing me. But they are far from the Brazil that we all know, aren't they? They are far from that level. At half time, we are going to do the classic quiz that we always do as well. So stay tuned for that. If you haven't already, if you haven't hit a like, just try and hit a like. It just helps the channel out a little bit as well. Oh, that was nice from Paqueta. Little no-look pass. Oh, great ball outside of the foot. Brazil are coming forward with... Is it Roger? Oh, great tackle. Oh, my God. What a shot that was. Here we go. Chance. Paqueta. Oh, is it the post? Oh, my days. One of them, like, out, just scuffed it, missed it completely. I'm sure they've just hit the post. There's a few little no-look passes going on now with Brazil. They look like they're getting a little bit more confident. Brazil and another little no-look. He loves it. Who's that there? He just keeps doing these little no-look passes. Yeah, big chance there for Brazil. Oh, is that through? That nearly went through Chilwell's legs. What's going on with my camera now? England coming forward with Maguire, Rice, out to Chilwell, Watkins, Gordon. Here we go. It's going to go out wide to Foden now. Oh, a little flick. Oh, chance, Gordon. Oh, that was a nice play, actually. Corner to England. Oh, just want one to fall at Watkins' foot, man, just so he can bury it. Short corner. Oh, Chilwell, edge of what's Foden. Oh, went through a load of bodies. Keepers gathered it. Well, let's have a little look at what's been going on then. Have we got average positions? Let's see if we've got average positions. All right. No average position, so for score. So we've had 49% possession. They have had 51. We've had 3 corners. They've had none. 7 shots to England, 1 on target. 6 for Brazil, 2 on target. Passes, 185 for England, 89% passing accuracy. 199 for Brazil, 90% passing accuracy. So it's pretty even. Pretty even. What we're saying then, Villa Wolves. How are we feeling ahead of it? I actually think we are going to win. I think we're going to beat Wolves. I think we're due a win over them, and I think if they've still got Cunha out and Hwang out, we know Neto's going to be out anyway. I think we're going to be too strong at home, and I think the home games that we've got coming up, I think we've got to win. I think I saw something like if we beat Wolves and we win get 4 more wins, then Man United would have to win 8 out of 9 games or something ridiculous like that. So, yeah, I mean, after Wolves, there's only 8 games to go. So it's going to get nervy at some point, but I think we win. I just think we'll have too much for them, especially at home. The atmosphere. Oh, it's a poor pass. Trashy's saying we'll beat Wolves 2-0, 3-1, 3-0, 2-0. Yeah, and I see this as well. I think Brentford are in big trouble. So that's a tough game, and Brentford normally bring levels against better caliber opposition as well. So I think that's a dangerous game for United, Brentford. I've got a funny feeling he's out for a while, Ramsey. Just got a funny feeling. Yeah, I think we will, Rachel. 4-1. Do you know who I think is going to be key to Villa in these next 9 games, Premier League and Cup? Diaby. Gordon. Oh, parried it. I think Diaby. Just got a funny feeling about Diaby. I think this is going to be, great defending from Konsa. What? That was good defending there from Konsa. I just want to see that points tally just keep ticking along. As long as it keeps ticking, I think we'll be fine. Well, I know we've got Arsenal. So when we play Lille, they play Bayern Munich. I think then we've got Arsenal at that 5:30. Oh, what's he doing there? He's had a mare there, Maguire, hasn't he? I think Gallagher's having a bit of a mare today as well. Bit loose. What was Maguire doing then? Yeah, I think so. Wolves, Brentford, Bournemouth, Palace last day. I think we got a eye win on that. And I also don't think we're going to lose all 3 against Arsenal, City, and Liverpool. I don't think we lose all 3. I think we could get a draw away at Arsenal, having them played by Munich. And I kind of got a feeling we might do something against Liverpool. Last but one home game. Yeah, Cash injured. I'd go Moreno, Powell, Long Lake Konsa. You guys know I like the three centre halves anyway, so I do sort of prefer it. So yeah, I mean it's a hard one, a hamstring, isn't it? If it's just like a little strain, it's like could be like just 2-3 weeks. But if he's fully done it, then it's longer, isn't it? So hopefully he's not too bad. Yeah, he's crapping him, Maguire. No, it didn't work. Hopefully we don't see that ever again. Rice with the corner. Oh, back post. What? Oh, that's the thing with Maguire, though. He always gets on the end of stuff, doesn't he? Another corner for England. Keeper's come out, punched it. Oh, it's a poor pass. Gallagher, he's having a stinker. What's his passing stats like? Feel like he's having a stinker. Oh, he's at 95% pass accuracy. Here come Brazil on the right hand side. Yeah, hopefully Luiz gets some minutes. Oh, that's a nice little pass. 2 minutes of added time. Oh, Bellingham's just gone past him like he weren't there. Right, get it into Watkins. Oh, chill out. What are you doing, man? So poor. We've been poor at times. What was that, man? You're all frustrated just like me. Hopefully he's writing on that piece of paper. Maguire out. Yeah, he has. Chilwell, he's had them two shots that have just been absolutely terrible. Nice position took up by Bellingham. Rice, edge of the box. Oh, back to Gordon. It's just not falling, is it? Offside. Yeah, Ollie's had no service, has he? Half time. Decent game, to be fair. Decent. Right, let's go then for the quiz. Right. Any of you that are watching that haven't played before, when I do a watch long, we do a little bit of a half-time quiz and we do a quiz. So you all have to get involved. You all have to sort of help out with the answers. Right. So here we have a football badge that's blurry. You can only see the inside of the badge. And we've got to guess what badge it is, right? So in the comments, if you think you know what badge this is, then fire away. I do quite good on these. Get on a bit of a roll. So I'll kick it off with Club Bruges, right? So you guys get in the chat and let us know. And it's not Bruges. Oh, it is. It's Bruges. Boom. Right. Got that one right. So hold on. We'll do another one. And I won't go first next time. I'll let you guys do it. Right. So guess the football club. Right. Ah, can we only do one? Ah, sometimes you can only do one. Right. What else? Where's guess the player? Right, here we go. Right, this one's good. This one's good as well. So same thing, but you have to guess what player that is then, okay? So we've got 8 goes. So I'm not gonna say it. I think I know who it is, but I'm not gonna say it. Right, in the comments, in the chat, who is this? What footballer is it? Michael has gone Elise. So Michael's gone Elise. Philly has gone Ake. My guess would be Ake, but we'll go Elise first. And it is Michael Elise. Well done to who got it? Who got it? Who got it? Who got it? Michael got Michael Elise. Right, so let's go back then. And do another one. And then what we'll do a couple of these, and then we'll do Tenable. Because Tenable's quite a good one. Right, so let's go again then. Random one. Oh, this is a tough one. Right, this is a tough one. So well done, Michael. Who's that? Oh, that's a tough one. This is a tough one. That's hard, that is. We've got 8 goes at this. So, and it gets less blurry every time. So, do you know what I'm going for? Right, I think I've got who I think it is. Right, so we've got right. Right, we've got a De Gea. David De Gea. Don't think we can have De Gea. No. No, can't be him. Right, next up, we've got Romero. I think this is a good shout. I really think this is a good shout. Oh, so he plays for Spurs. We've got a Kulusevski. It does look a bit like Van der Ven. Right, Kulusevski. Right. No. It's not Kulusevski. Do we think it could be Højbjerg? Might be Van der Ven, but... Oh, yes. Højbjerg. Well done. So we've got all of the Højbjergs in there. We've got Ethan. Ethan went Højbjerg early and we missed it. We've got Big T got it. Ethan, yeah. Ethan again. Vicario, yeah, that was a good one. He did look a bit like Vicario. Right, another one then, yeah? We'll do one more, and then we'll do Tenable for half time. Right. Random. Oh, I think I got this one. I think I got it. I think I got it. I'm going Gundogan, but I don't know whether he might not be Gundogan because can't be playing for Man City. I think could be Gundogan. I'm going to take it early, you know. I'm going to take it early. Oh, no. No. So he's a midfielder, basically. So it's gone green for midfield. Bozzy's gone Hoiberg. he's behind. He's behind. Tough one. Luiz. Which one, though? No, it's not Luiz. Oh, this one's tough. This one is really tough. Douglas. No, it's not. It's not Douglas Luiz. We could use a guess and guess the league. So we could waste one. Gross. We'll go Gross. Not in the Premier League, then. So not in the Premier League and not in La Liga. So could be Bundesliga. So we can't have any Premier League players now. It's gone slightly less blurry as well now. Has he got a beard? Looks like he's got a bit of a beard as well. I know you're thinking of the Everton midfielder. You're thinking of the one that broke his leg. What's his name? Gomez. Trashy, you thinking of Gomez? Szoboszlai, that's a good shout. But it can't be for Liverpool though. Nah, it looks a bit like Fabregas. Can't be playing in the Premier League though. Look, to me, that looks like he's got a bit of a beard. But I just don't know who it is. PSG player, possibly. Marquinhos. Can't be him, surely. Oh, okay, okay. So we play for PSG. Oh, it's him. Who are we going to sign? Asensio? Is it Asensio? We were going to sign this player, weren't we, in the summer? I think it's Asensio. No, it's not. He's Spanish. Andre Gomez. Parades. Can't got to play for PSG. Oh, Hakimi. Oh, he's got it. He's got it, innit he? It's Hakimi. No, it's not. They all look the same, don't they? Soler. Yes, got it. Well done. Well, I knew he had a beard. Right, well done, everyone. That was a good one. Who got that then? We've got AZ90 up the Villa. And Max has got it as well. Right, let's do Tenable then. I don't know how. I've never done this one. So here we go. So you know Tenable, don't you? So you guess the player and it goes on that list then. So outfield, starting players for Brazil's 2-1 win versus England in World Cup 2002. Right. So you guys go ahead. Right. Big T got Ronaldinho. Oh yeah, number 8 is Ronaldinho. We had Rivaldo played in that game, didn't he? I'm sure Rivaldo played. Number 9, Rivaldo, right? So we have 3 lives, so we've still got 3 lives back. Roberto, did he play Roberto Carlos? Let's have a look. Don't think he did, you know. No, I'm sure that was after his time. Cafu. Oh, was that after Cafu's time as well, though? And R9 Ronaldo. I'm sure this is past their time. Roberto Carlos. It's got to be past his time, surely. It's got to have been because I can't type him in. Oh no, we can. Oh, it's going high. 2 Roberto Carlos. Right. Oh, we got number 1, Cafu. Roque Jr. Oh, that's a great shout. Number 5. Still got 3 lives. Yeah, Rivaldo did score. It was Ronaldinho and Rivaldo, wasn't it? Dani Alves. Oh, no. No. Bozzy, what have you done to us? You've made us lose a life. Gilberto Silva. No. No. Oh, yeah? Well done. You've redeemed yourself. Dida, that's a shout. Dida, what a keeper. What a keeper. Oh, no. Who said Dida? Trashy. No way. No way. Ronaldo. We got what? We got one. We got. This is our last go. Marcos in goal. Oh, won't let me. I don't know what his name. What's his first name? Oh, Lucio. Right. Basically, before I pick anyone, I need verification because this is our last life. So I need you to all make sure we get this. England are back out. Juninho. Oh, yeah. But, Lucio, definitely. Right. Lucio. Yes. Well done. Well done. Yeah, it must be outfield players then. We've had a Dunga come in. Dunga has come in. Lucio, we've just had Lucio. Danielson. Oh. No! Oh! We lost. We lost. Reveal the answer. Oh, it's going to play a short ad. Oh. Trashy. What have you done? You've ruined it for everybody. You've ruined it. Oh. You need a timeout. You're having a timeout from the chat now. You're having a timeout, mate. Right. Back to the game. Hopefully you all enjoyed the halftime game, the halftime fun. Gallagher's just made a foul. that quiz was fun. I enjoyed that. Well done. Cheers for everyone playing in it. We don't know the two missing players. Does anybody know? Somebody Google what the team was then and figure out who was missing out. What players did we miss out? Dante. No, we had Roque Jr. I think he was number 5. We'd guessed him. And Marcos Rice. I'm not having Gallagher here, you know. I think we need to make a change. We need to make a bit of a change, I think. Kleberson and did we Ed? I think we had Ed Milson. I think it was it Rice? Marcus was the keeper. Brazil coming forward. Look at it, got a bit of life in him, isn't they? Here's Rafinha, picked up by Pickford. If you haven't already, make sure you hit a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Gordon to Bellingham on that left-hand side now. Chipped it in. Foden, is it a corner? Corner to England. Foden to take the corner then. We just need a Watkins header. Peel off and... Oh, Maguire. He gets that head on everything, doesn't he, Maguire? That's the best thing about Maguire. Attacking them corners. So Trashy's trying to do himself a favour now, right? He's trying to redeem himself from ruining the game from everybody, and he's come up with the team then. So this is what he'd gone with. So we've got Carlos, we've got Ronaldo, Kleberson, Ronaldinho, Gilberto, Cafu. We hadn't got Ed Milson, I don't think, and we hadn't got Marcos. I think we got Rivaldo as well. So I know I am watching the game. I'm getting distracted. I think Gordon's had an all right game. I think he's done all right, Gordon. He's not the answer on that left hand side, but I do think he's had a good game. Bellingham's just running it for England, like he's running the tempo of everything. He's just our best player by a mile, isn't he? Could do with a goal though, couldn't it? The game could just do with it. Just a little goal, just to spice things up a bit now. Konsa, touch. Oh, that's nice from Foden. That's nice from Foden. Gallagher, man. Dispossessed, but Bellingham driving forward now. Bellingham lost it, middle of the park. Paqueta. It's a very, very competitive game. Oh, nice play from Brazil. Brazil having a little bit of possession now. England back in their shape. Right, Ethan's got England squad was Scholes, Mills, Campbell, Heskey, Owen, Seaman, Beckham, Dyer, Ferdinand, Sheringham, Butt, Sinclair, and Vassell. Do we think did Ronaldinho mean that strike? I think he did. I remember watching that game because I was at school at the time, and that World Cup was in the mornings, wasn't it? So we could all go into school early and watch the game in the sort of like the hall. Oh, Watkins peeled off. Foul. No, none of you think he did. Michael and Trashy don't think he meant it. Oh, I don't know, he's a good player, weren't he? Yeah, I remember that. Trashy, how old are you then? Do you know what's mad? Like, when I talk to you and like I see your names and stuff, obviously some of you have pictures and then some of you don't have pictures. So I always try and think, how what's that? What do they look? Do you know what I mean? Like, because obviously I have a conversation with, a lot of you and I'll respond to you and that. And I always think, how old are you? Like, do you know what I mean? And then some names, you can tell how old somebody is by their name, can't you? So you're 36, so I'm 34. So what year would we have been in then? I think I was in about year 8. So you might have been in like year 10. Big T, how old? Big T, how old do you think I am? I can't really see your I can't because your picture's really small. I'm gonna say like this is gonna be a car crash in it. I'm gonna say 42. 42. 42. I can't really see your picture, it's small, but I'd say 42. Michael's 38. Bozzy's saying it was a cross. Oh, really? What, you think he just like launched it in there? Hey, 47. What did I say? 42. I'm not far off. So that's pretty good. Mate, I've said I've said you're younger than what you are, so good stuff. Sliced it. No, he didn't. No way. I'm not having that. Not having he sliced it. Techno's 27. I can actually see on the Villa anyway that what our average like demographic is. So it tells you like what your viewers are, and we're pretty equal for every bracket. So we've got like I think it's like 17 to 25. You've got then 25 to 35, 35, 45. Ian's in the building. How are you, Ian? Hope you're all right. Bozzy's 44. Ian's 50. Yeah, we get like I say, the demographic's pretty good. Like and then we've got loads of people that are like of an older age. So yeah, so that's good. Love bleeds. I mean, I'm gonna say you are. I mean, we're meant to be doing the England watch along, but we will play this game if this is what we're doing. I'm gonna say you're quite young. I think I'm gonna say you're 25. 25. 25. I'm going 25. Don't know why. I think it's the green picture. Well, the good times are hopefully back to stay anyway. So that's good that we can all do it together. Nowhere near 47 in that pick. 55 now. Really? So I'd have said you were a lot younger than that. Yeah, hopefully they'll take Gomes off and bring Douglas Luiz on. Gordon, Chilwell's in. Bellingham. Oh, who's that? Luke, do you think we will win the Conference League? No, I don't. I think why I don't is because we've got those two second legs away from home, and I think that's quite difficult. I think Arsenal are the same in the Champions League. First legs at home, second leg away at Bayern Munich to get through that. So I'm going to say no because I think we're away twice, second leg, and if we win the first legs, I'll be super confident. So win the first leg against Lille by a goal, I think we'll do it. But if it's a draw or we've lost, then that's a big ask to go away and win. And so, and we're playing in big stadiums. And I see Fenerbahce in the other one. You go away there and you need some. So I think it's going to be really difficult. I think the Conference League got a bit of a stigma last year of being really crap, and I think it probably was. I think you looked at some of the teams that West Ham played, and they were quite poor. This year, I look at that competition and think that's a tough competition to win. Like some of the teams that are in that this year are ridiculous. So if we win it, then it'll be massive. But it's going to be tough. It's going to be really, really tough. If we win the first legs in both, then I'd say we've got a really good chance. But I just think it's going to be really difficult. What do you guys think in the comment section? 155A saying we will easily win the conference. Rachel saying our draw is horrific. I agree. I think it's a really tough draw. A really tough draw. Because I think the problem that we're going to face is the Ajax game. And I remember saying that when we got the draw that second legs at Villa Park, don't lose the first leg. You know, it's so important when you're away first is to bring something back to your ground. And I think those teams that are coming to Villa Park in the Conference League, I think they are going to just sit back and keep it tight and defend really narrow and low block. And it's going to be difficult. And even the atmosphere in the stadium from a Villa point of view, it probably will get a bit edgy because if it's 0-0 going into the 70th minute, and I don't know, I hope we do win it and I hope we get far, but I think it is going to be really difficult. And like I say, I think the competition's a lot harder than what it was last year. Yeah, I hope we do win it, but I just think it's going to be tough. And he knows how to win European trophies, doesn't he? Watkins, he's done okay. He hasn't really had to do much. He hasn't, he's had a couple of nice touches. He's come deep at times. Service has been really poor to him. It's a nice strike. Yeah, Tim's strike was brilliant. Bozzy's saying having them away second is going to cost us, to be honest. It's very tough. I do think having Lille and then Arsenal is going to be a good thing, though. Because I think when you're playing games of a really competitive nature, so when you look at a block of fixtures and they look quite tough, I think that's quite good sometimes that you've got to keep bringing your level. So hopefully it works. That works out in our favour. Gallagher, Bellingham headed across goal. Creativity-wise, we've been quite poor, I think, today, England. Yeah, I think this as well. I think, like you say, for one round you can get away with it, and then two in a row, it's quite difficult. Teams will come and shut up shop at Villa Park and make it hard. I think so. Yeah, that's what we want. We want game after game, competitive, difficult. I'd love it if we did. I get asked this question all the time, and I always give the same answer. For me, Champions League. For the club, Champions League. I think Champions League is what the club needs to drive us forward. If I had to pick out the two anyway, I'd want both, but Brazil come forward, it's gone out wide, chipped in, headed away. I think like Conference League is like, yes, we want to win a trophy, but that's like personal, isn't it, for you? Do you know? I want to see us win a trophy, whereas getting in the Champions League is what's best for the football club because commercial TV. I mean, don't you get like £2 million every time you win a game in the Champions League or something stupid like that? That's what this club. That's the table that this football club needs to be dining at next season for our growth. But I do think we're sponsored by, Against the Odds, and we've now been paired up with a betting sponsor again. But you look at that deal, and you're like, £40 million. Last year we had that, what is it, B win or bet win, whatever it is on our shirt at the minute, and that was like 8 million a year, and this is now 20 million a year. So if we're getting 40 million from a front of shirt sponsor, and that's how we're progressing. We're in Europe, etc. I know it's a betting sponsor, nobody wants it, but 40 million. We've gone from 8 to 20 a season to now a 40 million. We've got Adidas. So I don't know. I just look at it. I think all these little things are coming together now. A little bit of off the field stuff of Adidas and a bigger sponsor, and the club's starting to move in a different trajectory. And Champions League football is gonna just round it off completely. It's gonna be huge. Yeah, the players coming in. How many times did we last summer go in for like Asensio and they don't come, whereas you go in for them in the summer and it's like we're playing Champions League football. So if Newcastle going for the same player we're going in for, they're going to come to Villa. We're playing in the Champions. It's just how it works. Like, we've had it done to us so much over the years, and that Champions League football is just something else. Do you all think we're going to get Champions League? So we've made a couple of substitutions. We've got Bowen on. Watkins is still on. He's moved Foden a little bit more central now. Bellingham's gone off. Can't be 0-0 though, can it, this? Can't be 0-0. Rachel, you don't. So you think we're going to finish 6th? Or you don't think we're going to get like top 4? Do you think we're going to get Champions League football? Yeah, I think I said top 4, didn't I? So I think 5th will get Champions League as well. Question. What would you think about selling cash and bringing in Frimpong? I don't think we're bringing Frimpong now. Oh, penalty? No. Dive? Is he saying dive? Gallagher's gone down. It's not a pen. I don't think we get Frimpong. I think he wants strong defenders. I don't think we'll get Champions League. Too many injuries, suspension, and clusters of games all at the same. No, Rachel, come on. We're gonna do it, man. We're gonna do it. I think if we beat Wolves, we're in a very, very, very strong position. Why is no Luiz? Why is there no Douglas Luiz? He's brought on Pereira from Fulham. What is he doing? What is their manager doing? Yeah, I think this. There's no way they catch us. You're talking 4 games because our goal difference is far superior. I just can't see it. Just can't see it. Konsa number 12. Don't count your chickens. Well, what are you saying? No, I'm not jinxing it. You gotta be positive, man. We gotta believe we can do it. Watkins. Oh, he's got nothing on. Oh, he cut it back. I did well there. Yeah, I agree. I don't think we finish lower than 5th. What? I think Watkins has done well. Rafinha on the right, cut out by Rice, smashed it, Rice. Oh, he's quick. Oh, block. When Brazil get into full stride, they're quick. Vinny's having a mares. What's Konsa doing to him? Konsa's broke Vinicius Jr. Just Konsa's aura has destroyed him. Is he going to take... well, that's nice from Bowen. Go on, Bowen. Well done. Is he going to take Watkins off for Rashford? Oh, Bowen there. Naughty. Naughty, naughty. Fair play. Not Watkins. No, not Watkins for this sub. Gallagher for Mainu. If you are new, make sure you are hitting a like. Helps the channel out. Subscribe if you're new as well. So we've got Kobe Mainu coming on, playing really well at the minute. And Gordon has gone off for Rashford. Watkins is still on. $75 minutes gone. Could we sell Iwabu in the summer? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I think there's going to be a couple that go. I think there'll be a couple that go. Oh, England played it out from the back nicely there. Right, Alex. Nah, I don't. Mings don't go. I don't think he'll. Nobody would buy him. I don't think. Coming back from that injury, I don't think. I don't think so. I think this one's a dead cert. Dead cert. 100%. I'm sure on this one. But yeah, I don't think we sell Mings. Apparently, we're in talks with Hermoso, aren't we? Centre back. Oh, good tackle. I don't think Watkins goes. I really don't think Watkins goes. Douglas Luiz is coming on. Douglas Luiz. Douglas Luiz. Douglas Luiz. Alele. Here we go. This is the Brazilian swagger that we're here for. This is why we are here, along with Watkins. So we've got Watkins, Konsa, and Douglas Luiz. What a legend. All right, 12 minutes to go. Where's he playing him? Sort of playing him as holding midfielder, isn't he? CDM. That must be a weird feeling, though, mustn't it? You know, when they're playing against one of their teammates, that must be proper weird. Like looking at them, like as an opposition player, that must be like such a weird feeling. What's happening? I don't know. I think he could probably go in the summer, Duran. If someone bid enough money. Oh, is he offside? This one might not be. Here we go. Oh, good save. Goal, offside. He's got to be offside. No, not offside. Surely he's offside. No. He's got to be offside. Smash a like on the stream. Subscribe if you are new. Oh, is he playing? He's got to be offside. Surely he's offside. What's going on then? Is it offside? I think you're offside, mate. No, he's give it. Ah, frustrating. Trashy said watch him as well. Right, so hopefully last 9 minutes springs the game into life a little bit. Does anyone know when's the last time we lost at Wembley? Has Southgate lost at Wembley? I think I heard today that he's not lost, has he? Well, he has in the Euros, hasn't he? But outside of competition, I don't think he's lost a friendly, has he, at Wembley? I think his hamstring, hopefully not too bad. I'm pretty much the same, Rachel. Just happy that Villa players are playing for Brazil and England. No, it's definitely at Wembley. Yeah, that's onside, but what about the other bit? Oh, we fell apart since Bellingham went off, haven't we? That's what's happened. We've had a mare. Vinny up against Konsa. Go on, Konsa. Brazil, a bit more possession now. They've got the goal. Have these got a Copa America in the summer? Does anyone know? "20 games unbeaten for England." That's what Boz is saying. So I'm thinking of doing a episode out on Monday, predicting the final 9 games. Do we do that, or do we think it's too early to do that episode? Let me know. Um, that was an idea that I had for Monday's episode, and then the week's content will start on Tuesday. Opposition preview, we've got that pinned in, that's confirmed. So let me know. Michael's asking where Ryan is in South Africa at the minute, and he's just gonna come on when he sort of wants to come on, basically. So, yeah, everybody just comes on when they're free. So, I put in the group chat, we're going to record on this day. Who's free? Whoever's free then comes on the episode. If sometimes it's just me, then nobody's free, and then I do them on my own. So that's generally how it works. If they're free, then they come on the show, basically. And if they're not on, then they're not free. But if they're free, then they come on. So that's basically how it works, really. Oh, is that going out for a corner? Yeah, he's had no service, really, has he? He's done some all right things when he's got it, but he's not had half a chance, has he? He's not had half a chance. It's a good tackle. Rice. Good. He's everywhere, isn't he, Rice? Really good player. Really good player. Yeah, it does look onside, doesn't it? Someone's playing him on. Oh, chance here now. Hendrick up against Konsa. Well done, Konsa. Calm foul. He's class, man. He's class. About 3 minutes to go. Yeah, I think so too, Rachel. Konsa's been good. Yeah, he's class. It's just defends. So 1v1 defending is just incredible. He's ball playing as well. Do you remember when Unai came in and we started playing out from the back, and it was like Mings was the player that just started everything, and Konsa was hardly passing it out from the back. And now look at Konsa on the ball now. He's unbelievable with the ball at his feet. Yeah, that'd be a good one. Or his bar, to be fair. Rashford into the box. Oh God. That was crap, man. It's crap. Anyone saying England are going to win this Euros, I'm sorry, I'm just not having it. Just not having it. I don't think it's been a bad game. I think it's been quite an all right game to watch. But we haven't created anything, have we? Rashford again. I don't think the selection's that bad. I thought the team was all right to start with. It's just what he gets that team to do, which I think at times is probably part of the problem. Yeah, Watkins has not had a sniff really. Yeah, creativity wise, we haven't created anything, have we? Well, that pass there sums us up. Who we got next? We got Belgium on Tuesday. Belgium Tuesday. I think that's our last game before the Euros as well, isn't it? Oh, back post. That's very true, Ethan. Good observation. The only time Rashford can be asked to run is when he's got the ball. And when the ball goes anywhere near him, he wants the ball. But apart from that, here we go. Rashford. Rice, edge of the box. Smashed it. Throw into Villa. Throw into England. Konsa with the throw. It's gone out wide to Rashford. 20 seconds. Oh, God, man. Frustrating. Got time for the corner. One last ball into the mixer. Rice with the delivery. Oh, headed away. Mainu. Brazil break. They've got a 3-on-1. Brazil with a 3-on-1. Can we recover? Oh, 3-on-1. Oh, good save, Pickford. Douglas Luiz. And is that full time? Full time. England have lost 1-0. So, yeah. But it was good to watch the game with you. Good to watch Watkins, Konsa, Douglas, Luiz. Cheers, everybody that's watched it. There's a lot of you that have stuck around. So if you've enjoyed it, then click this link that I've just put into the chat, SofaScore. Download it for free, and it helps the channel out massively. So if you haven't already, download it, and you'll get loads of stats, etc. And it's free, and it's just your way of saying thanks to me. Download it for free. So yeah, and it's in the description as well of the video. So I've done an episode today about Leon Bailey, all of his stats this season. Go and check that one out if you haven't already watched the Butler one. But yeah, we'll be back with something on Monday probably. So yeah, cheers everyone. Up the Villa.